Hello everyone, welcome back. Thought we'd do a silver review, latest chunk of silver from my collection, or stack as some people have started to call it. Not much really to say about this one other than it's different. Usually they are bar shaped, so they're more rectangular. The packaging they come in is a lot taller, but this one, as you can see, more diamond shaped. Now this is the Queen's Beasts 1 ounce. I think they did a 10 ounce as well. I say they, the Royal Mint. It's a lovely coin. Now it's called the Queen's Beasts because it's got one image of each of the beasts that are on Westminster Abbey. So this is to mark the Queen's coronation sort of period. If you notice, the profile in the middle is the one used by Mary Gillick on the Queen's original coinage. So each of these beasts, like I say, were on the outside of Westminster Abbey. Also, an extra little thing I didn't realise when I ordered this, if you look in the corners, you can see each of the four nations' main flowers. They were the same design, I believe, or I think the wording they've used is exactly as they appeared on the Queen Elizabeth II's first ever commemorative coin, and that's the coronation crown back in 1953. And the same flower motifs, I think they were also used on the King's first commemorative coin. That was the Memorial 50p. So a nice little bit of history, a little bit of a shout back to back in the day. So the coin itself, it's design on the front. It's got all the business. The details on the back are just the usual Royal Mint markings to say what it is, how much it is. So it's 1 ounce of 999.9 silver, and it's got the Royal Mint logo. So this is bullion quality, even though it's nice and shiny. Many bullion bars and coins are nice and shiny these days. They used to be quite dull a few years ago when I first started to actually get hold of silver. But this particular one, lovely. So as you can see, it comes in like a blister pack. I'm not going to be taking it out and putting it into its own capsule. For one, I don't think they do capsules like this for this size. If they do, I'm never going to want one unless they bring out a whole series, and I don't think they will. And secondly, it saves it from getting touched by fingers and likely to get oxidized from being out in the open. These things, as we know, they are sealed. Once they're sealed, that's it. Even with a pair of scissors, it's a nightmare to get into. So the actual size, the dimensions of this little chap, is 35mm by 35mm. As for the thickness, not 100% sure actually. So well, I got my. Let's have a quick look. I'd say that comes in at 1, 2, 3mm, possibly a touch under, but definitely more than 2. Yeah. Oh, well, that's it really. There's nothing much to say more about this particular bit of silver, other than these images are like I said, they're around the outside of Westminster Abbey. So it'd be interesting to do some online digging to see if I can find each one, see exactly where they are. So they're obviously the gargoyles and all that sort of thing around the top, around the doorways, entranceways, possibly on some of the towers. But yeah, this one fascinated me more than a normal silver coin. So I thought, why not treat myself? I'm always treating myself when it comes to silver. I must admit, this is one of those metals that is cheap enough you can get hold of, and you might be able to make a couple of quid when you think about retiring in a few years' time when you sell it on. Because the good thing with this, it's actually limited edition of 70,000. So there's bound to be others out there that are collecting it for not just the silver aspect, but for the collectability as well, like myself. So it'd be nice to maybe make a couple of quid on it in a few years, but at the moment, it's staying put. Anyway, that's it for now. One short, sweet, short video for you. So if you enjoyed that one, please consider a like, maybe a comment and a subscribe, and maybe even click that share button. I'm trying to get out there now to other silver collectors, stackers, just trying to get my name known, maybe pull in a few of their subscribers to see what I'm offering. Anyway, enough from me. It's lovely outside. I'm going to get some sun. Catch you again soon, folks. Cheers all.